what's going on, everybody? This is Pokesatsu of the streamigos coming at you with finally episode 2 of the MegaMan ZX Let's Play. Now, I know it's been a couple months since I last uploaded the first episode of this. Long story short, a lot of crazy stuff's been going on behind the scenes, but right now I'm going to try and focus on finishing this Let's Play. So yeah, let's get back into it. In the last episode, we had just acquired Model ZX and became ZX for the first time. In this episode, we're going to be doing a few missions. I'm not sure how many we're going to do, but wherever I feel like it's going to stop, we'll stop there. Mission requests. We have search the plant, find the survivors, fight the Mavericks, and secure the biometal. Searching the plant. I've detected a biometal signature in Area E outside the residential district. Slither Inc. owns the power plant there. The facility was raided by Mavericks a long time ago. Ever since then, no one has dared to go anywhere near it. Investigating the plant and retrieve the biometal. We will take on the mission. Now, unlike other Mega Man games, it doesn't automatically transport you to the area. This one you have to transport yourself to the closest area, which, if I remember correctly, should be the mountain pass. Hopefully I'm correct. Yep, C1. Give me a minute and I will get to where we need to go. If there's anything important along the way, I will cut to it. Okay, so this is our first instance of a yellow door. This isn't exactly where we need to go, but I figure I'd show you that each colored card key opens a new area. Up here, it's supposed to look like a tree, but if we go up, it's a bunch of robot moths, or robot butterflies, whatever you want to call them. There isn't really much in this area, but it is a way to get to a later area. Also, I can never tell if that was supposed to be like roots, veins, a heart, whatever that's supposed to be. Kind of cool looking though. Here's one of those red save stations I mentioned in a previous video. Like I said, all you can do is just save your data. Unfortunately, you can't transport, so... at the bottom, I did play a little bit, just to kind of familiarize myself with the areas coming up, so yeah. Okay, apologies if my PNG tuber was constantly moving when it shouldn't be. Hopefully I fixed that issue. Here's another yellow door, that's a point of interest. This more so for getting a item. I would recommend not being transformed, at least if this is the building I think it is. Yes. Who are you? Oh, a transporter with Giro Express, you say. I've heard the name before, but I'm not too familiar with it. According to the rumors, they take on a lot of dangerous work. I'm warning you, don't do anything suspicious. In Slither Inc. territory. Talk to him again. There's a lot going on that I don't know about, but that's to be expected with a big company. I don't envy the dangerous work you're doing, but I can respect a young person like yourself working hard. Oh, I've got something for you. It's an orange from my wife's hometown. That's right. Now, I don't know if I've showed it in the previous video. Again, it's been a hot minute since I recorded that. But in this game, just like with the Dark Souls series, you have to talk to NPCs multiple times to get items that are either good or bad or just helpful in general. Go down here. And we got E-crystals and a collectible. Go and show what happens if you try to talk to him transformed. Hey you, the suspicious character in a strange getup. Don't move, I'm calling for backup, then we're taking you in. Now here's where we want to go. E.01. The plant, it's still active and producing energy. According to the database, it has been offline since the Mavic raid. There's something fishy going on. Be careful, Vent. Fishy indeed. We got these spider enemies that can be a nuisance. Same with these bug enemies. There might be a lot of cuts in this video. I'm trying my best to keep commentating as much as possible, but we'll see how it goes. There's not really much to commentate on. As you see, it does that multiple attack, which can be kind of hard to dodge at some points. Okay, I don't know if you saw it because it was like a split second, but you can cut the E-crystals and the energy to get smaller portions of those. These things will electrocute you, obviously. Obviously, yours truly isn't that best at dodging some of these enemy attacks. It's all about patience and timing. That ZX is our life up. Oh, I suck at these.
Nope.
Yep, case in point.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
Damn it. Got some health back at least.
Nope.
Damn it. I suck at the timing on that. That's partly why I'm using the save assist. Do I have... No, I don't have any... Well, I can use the orange. Gonna have to pass those. Okay. This is a bit of a platforming section. Hopefully I can make it. Ah, damn it. Okay. It'll be easier once we get a new biometal. Not entirely... Oh god. Not entirely easier, but... Oh, I hate those things. Okay, and we got our first sub-tank. We can basically fill these with energy and heal ourselves whenever we need it. That's if I don't get damaged the whole way there. This next one is pretty easy mini-boss. Just gotta dodge the spike thing. Now you can shoot the window up top there, but it's easier just to shoot it when he lifts up his thing. Now you see some of these have a lot of health. Huh. Now, if we want, we can crawl back through there to get whatever items we missed, but I would just recommend keep pressing forward, so... What's this? There are tiny balls of light circling around the facility. The signature. Cyber elves! Cyber elves? What are those? Sentient programs created with pure energy and made in the image of elves. I don't understand why there are so many of them here. The power plant. It must be using the cyber elves to generate power. So that's a secret behind this place. Unbelievable. Cyber elves are all sentient beings like the rest of us. Vent, please. You must shut down that power plant. So yeah, basically using electric people. Using electric people to power this facility. Oh, button. There we go. If you want to skip a cutscene, you can just press the start button. Whew. If I can, I'll try and get some, I'll try and get some energy to fill up the E-tanks, but it's not going to be easy. Okay. At least I have full energy. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember if there's anything important up here. Yes, there is. Okay. So as you just heard, our first sub-tank got filled up. Now whenever I need to heal in the middle of battle, I can just use that. This we won't be able to damage, because we need another biometal to be able to do that. Okay, now we're at the boss area. Well, well, it looks like you found the skeleton in our closet. That's unfortunate. Now I can't let you leave in one piece. You're one of those mavericks that Serpent is controlling. You've done your research. It looks like I can skip the introduction. However, make no mistake, I'm not just a simple puppet like those mavericks. I'm an artificial MegaMan, created to draw out the power of the biometal. I am the Model 8 Shooteroid, High Volt. Have no fear, it'll all be over soon. You'll just feel a little jolt before you sleep forever. Okay. This guy's attack patterns are a bit hard to time sometimes. Oh god. Okay, I need to change the... There we go. Oh god. So as you saw, you can do critical damage to them. However, that does damage the biometal. So you want to try and avoid doing that if you can help it. Thankfully, that attack is very easy to dodge. Oh god, not this. Ooh, okay. Huh. The energy we produced here is already well on its way to Lord Serpent. All that's left is for him to hack into the Model W core. Poor misguided fool. Your end draws near as a new age is beginning. I am the biometal of the wind, Model H. Thank you for saving me, young hero. Lend me your strength, Model H. I have to find the passwords and destroy the Model W core before it's too late. Do you think that will end this? What do you mean? All of this was started by a single man. Even if you destroy the Model W core and stop Serpent, what's to stop another madman from rising up and taking his place? I don't know. But what I do know is that Serpent is about to destroy the world. I'm the only one that can stop it now. I can't give up. Those humans we fought so hard to protect hundreds of years ago have been lulled into a false sense of security by the empty promise of peace. But I still believe our fight had meaning. So, young hero, yes, I will lend you my strength. Serpent has separated my data into two halves. There's another pseudoroid with the other part. If you can defeat it, I will be able to give you my password. And just like that, we have a new biometal to play with. Model HX. We can still dash like normal, but we have a secondary dash. We can dash upwards, and we can dash midair. However, something else we can do is hover. This is going to be very useful for item gathering. Oop. And being able to wall climb and explore. Now we could go here to the secondary, to the next boss, but we gotta go report our mission. Mission report. Mission complete, confirmed. 200 ECs transferred. You got a green card. You know, I would make a green card joke, but that would definitely be in poor taste, wouldn't it? So, realizing that the next area is Area I, this actually isn't another boss area. This is a secondary area we can go to. Oh yeah. With Model HX, we have two swords. We have a short sword and a big sword. So I will say that each biometal is based off of a previous... I forget what they're called. I'll put the name up on screen here in post, but basically they're all based on previous villains from the Mega Man Zero games. Model H is based off of Harpuya. So all that was back here is just some E crystals. or not E-crystals, but energy. The green energy helps us do our super moves, where we charge it up, and we can do that. That is also going to be useful for finding secrets. So I will cut to where to find secrets with Harpooya, or Model H. Starting all the way back here in Area A. We go up. Oh, come on. And we should find some goodies up here. Like a thing to fill our tank. And another E-tank. Now this one seems like we can't get to it. In reality, we can. We have our second sub-tank. And I'll be right back with the next secret. Another yellow door. God, I hate these things. They're so annoying. Got another collectible up there. Yeah. And this is actually another area we can go to. Now you can try and jump over this with Harpooya, but you will take damage. There is a biometal that we can use later on that will help us. We go in here. This is the way to Area H. Now, you can go to the areas without having to activate their missions. However, you won't be able to beat the area boss until you get the mission, so there's not much we can do here for now. So let's go back. Oh yeah. So over here, another instance where we can use a future biometal to farm for items. Now we can go back here and get some more goodies. Wrong button. As I said in the previous video, you'll have to become human in order to crawl through tight spaces. Come on, drop something for me. We'll go in there in just a second. Okay, so we are going to need another biometal in the future to get up to that. Well, maybe not. Ooh, okay. Haha! Okay. So as you saw, it takes a bit of trial and error, but now we can go and get the goodies up here. That's if I don't die in the process. As you see down there, another wall of thorns. So that's another area we'll have to come back to. Another collectible. Another collectible right there. I don't think there's anything here in Area B, but I'm still going to check. So I will cut to when I find any extras. Ah, we can now go here. And I think this is an area for a... Oh no, I know where this is. Okay. So this leads to another area. This leads into Area F, which has one of my favorite songs in the game. I'm going to let it play here for a second. I love that. I love it so much. Another yellow door. So this area, we have poisonous water. We can go into it if we want to, but we're going to get heavily damaged in the process. Once you have another biometal power, I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's just something that needs brought up. You'll be able to get a lot of missions and a lot of secret areas. So unfortunately, you're going to hear a broken record of, you're going to need a biometal for this, you're going to need a biometal for that. Apologies in advance. I sliced you before you even hit me. You douche nozzle. Alright. What the... Oh yeah, that's what the save state was. Yeah, it's best to just jump over those guys. Another collectible. Sure, we can check Area D for any Harpooey secrets too. What's in here? Ah, just a save station. Ah, that's where that leads us. Okay. Now we have our first health upgrade. Well, maybe not our first. I don't remember if we grabbed one in the last episode, but yeah. That life up, it doesn't give us more lives, it just gives us more health. Like I said, the ZX logo is what gives us our lives. So if you're playing without save assist, then you'd be relying on that. Let's switch this up. There we go, that's better. But yeah, more health means more survivability, thankfully. But at some point, it's going to get to a point where one E-tank or one sub-tank is going to equal an entire health bar. And you will only have 4 heals. So take that with a grain of salt. Oh yeah, they come back. I forgot about that. And unfortunately, my character is covering the screen, but for Harpooya, you can actually see the enemy's health bar, so you know if you're actually close to defeating them or not. I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video, but be careful when you defeat these things. Do not stand underneath them, because the game will count that as an object crushing you and you will die instantly. Just a bit of a word to the wise. Now, unfortunately, we can't go inside the Slithering building just yet. We will be able to in the future, though. Nice collectible. And a transporter slash save station. Go ahead and save our data. And to make it easier, we're going to transport back to A2. Because I think there are still a couple secrets in Area C. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky and be able to be a certain distance away from an NPC and transform before they have a chance to react to you in your biometal form. Who are you? How dare you walk into someone's house? I guess transporters aren't hired for common sense nowadays. You had better learn your P's and Q's, mister. I would attempt a baby voice, but I'd rather not have that sound clip on the internet if I can help it. As funny as it probably would be. So... Now, that trick we learned with Harpooya applies to these vehicles. We charge up. It starts us up and moves that for us, which can reveal secrets. Oh, that's right, I forgot we also got a green card. Now, don't destroy these before getting Harpooya, because if you do, as far as I remember at least, they stay destroyed, so it kind of blocks you from stuff like this. And since there's no sound effect for that, that tells me that, yep, both of our sub-tanks are now full. So if you collect an item and there is no sound, chances are that it's filled up. Good rule of thumb is to always transform to human before you go into an area, if you can help it at least. I'm so out of shape lately. I just tried walking around and got winded. I used to be a famous soccer player. Now I'm just getting old. Hey, do you like soccer? When I saw you running, I thought I sensed a fellow soccer buff. Hey, do you like... Yeah, okay. So I don't know if that's going to unlock a minigame for us or not. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. So... Now, these E-crystals are good for something. If I can press the right button. I will show you here in a second, after I make sure I've gotten all the secrets that we can acquire with Model H. And I do apologize that I am switching between the biometal letter and the thing they're based off of. Again, it'll be on screen in post, so... But yeah, I apologize. I know it's going to be a bit confusing. You can call them whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, we go up here. Fountain power system. Fountain power supply system. Power is on. Got the power? Yes. We want to do that, because that is going to unlock what I believe is the final secret we can get with Harpoonia. Got a collectible there. A transporter. I don't know why they went out of their way to hide one down here, but yeah. Gonna do a quick save, because don't be afraid to save whenever possible, especially if you're in an area with constant power issues. So now we have those crystals for a reason. Let's head back to Guardian HQ. We go to the lab and talk to Fluve. First get this. Don't know why I didn't collect that. Yes, Vent, what is it? We can now repair the biometal. It will cost us an increasing number of E-crystals each time. We have 1,230. But... oh, okay. My bad. So, there is 4 health... or not 4 health bars, but 4 energy bars. It gets increasing every time until we need 1,000 to repair the 4th one. That works for both segments of the biometal. Now, I think there's more NPCs we can talk to. If not, I will cut to the end of the video. But yeah, I will look real quick, and I will be right back. Bless my soul, you're alive, Vent. I was so worried about you. By the way, I heard that Slither Inc. has been working using biometal designed Reploids. Blue told me about them and was calling them Pseudoroids. I'm guessing that's all the incidents that keep popping up in the Outlands have something to do with Pseudoroid experiments. Pseudoroid biometal is very fragile. That means the Slither Inc.'s technology for working with the biometal is still far from perfect. Some Slither Inc. Reploids and Mechanoids have the ability to regenerate. That might be the power inherent to the Model W fragment. It sends a shiver down these old bones just thinking about it. Hey Vent, I got something to tell you. There's an area in the Outlands that gives off powerful signals. They mess with your senses so that left and right and backwards, sometimes you can't even fire your weapon. Not to worry though, if you have some smelling salts, you'll stay clear in the head. I'll sell you some for 20 E-crystals. Yes, we'll want to buy the smelling salts. Now, I think they are a single-use item, but they will help us out with a later area, so it's best to get them as early as possible. Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. How's your body holding up? All the biometal in the world won't help if you get mortally wounded. You still need me to talk to me about something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Hey boy, you doing okay? It's a real miracle you're back with us, safe and sound. I know I'm not Jiro, but if you need anything, just ask. It always feels like the world's okay when you're up in the sky. Every time you look down from the clouds, you see the world the Mavericks are making. By taking on Slither Inc., we're effectively taking on the whole country. We better give it everything we got, or we're toast. Now something that's kind of interesting I want to show off here real quick. Cut this guy off. Pay attention to the giant stuffed animal. Okay, never mind. I don't know exactly what triggers it. I thought I did, but basically that giant stuffed animal, sometimes its eyes will pop open when you do certain things, so... You're alive! I know the biometal helped, but you did the rest. Humans are capable of things that can't be explained by science. They're incredible. Oh yeah, you can take on missions and requests from any trans server. It's probably more convenient to take on a request near the location of the mission. I have something to tell you. Angelo? We'll say Angie, I cannot pronounce that. Finally finished the chip I requested. It's called an eraser chip, and it allows you to destroy enemy shots with your saber. You could put it to better use than I ever could. Please take it. You got an eraser chip. Now, these chips are actually remnants of the Mega Man Zero games. Once we equip it, we can now destroy enemy shots, which will help out a lot. I went to town yesterday for the first time in ages, but it was too big and I just got lost. I'm so stubborn, I didn't check my map. Don't make the same mistake. Press start to open the sub-menu, then choose mission. You can see the connection with other areas and current locations. Yeah, the map would be helpful if it didn't look like this. Everything's connected, don't worry. But it's up to you to figure out where exactly you need to go in each area to get to where you need to be. It's not the worst map in any video game history, but it's definitely not great. They could have done a lot better with this. Vent, you're alive. Even with the help of the biometal, that's impressive. I'm glad you're safe. Don't go overboard. Leave some action for the rest of us. Are you okay, Vent? I don't want you to get hurt. Please be careful. If you get hurt, we won't be able to play anymore. I can't lose another friend. Will you be my friend forever and ever, Vent? Oh, that is adorable. His name is Sardine. Oh my god, that is adorable. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Are you hurt, Vent? It looks like just a scratch. You're a tough guy, right? If you want to take Serpent out, then you have to learn to shake it off. I meant to ask you, are you still doing the transporter work while fighting Mavericks? That's amazing. Wait till everyone hears about this. Hello, Vent. Is that equipment enough? This is a valuable antique of mine. Would you like it? It's called an E-Tank. It will restore all your health. I may be a nice person, but I'm not that nice. I want something in return. About 200 E-crystals. Yeah. You will not regret it. Here you go. Use it well. E-Tank. Now, for those who don't know, E-Tanks are the health items in the original Mega Man games. Alrighty, that is going to do it for episode 2 of the Mega Man ZX Let's Play. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to check out what the other streamigos are doing, please feel free to follow their Twitches down in the description below. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day.